What's going on, Mafia? It's your boy Viejo. Yeah, so just finished watching the game a little while ago. Texans beat Bills. Um, it was a good game, close game, but again, it was all Josh Allen. So just imagine if we did have somebody we can go to, and I know Khalil Shakir wasn't there today. He might have made a difference for us, and maybe we do come out with the dub um, by 3 at this point, right? But we lost by 3, so um, tough game, Bernard had an interception. Glad to see him coming back, and Tyron Johnson hopefully come back next weekend um, to play against the Jets Monday night. But yeah, it was tough, man. I mean, it was apparent. Like, what happened to Dawson Knox, man? Why is he not in the game and getting the ball? Like, Dalton Kincaid, he dropped a couple passes today. Keon Coleman, I mean, his passes were contested, but there was one of the 2 or 3 that he dropped he could have got. Curtis Samuel needs to be more involved. Like, you need to get Marquez Valdez. I mean, he dropped the ball. I mean, Kansas City let him go because he was dropping balls left and right, and we picked him up. Like, he's already had a few drops this season for Josh Allen. And, receivers, tight ends dropping balls, you know what I mean? Like, that makes a difference, man. And the offensive penalties, we got to, come on, man. Like, season ain't done, but it's 3-2. We got a division opponent next week, Monday night. We got to win that game. We do. Like, we got to stay ahead of the pack because, you know what? Miami's 2-3. New England's 2-3, I believe. Or not. I think so. Maybe they're 1-4, but the Jets are 2-3 and we're 3-2. Like, come on, man. We got to get this shit right. We got to get it together. But it's apparent that when you don't have house-named players, it is apparent. Like, I would, we lost to Baltimore last week. I was like, you know what? They just had our number that night, whatever. But it shows and it matters that you need that. Like, you need a couple players on defense and offense that's like your go-to guys. Von Miller being suspended 4 games hurt. Like, that hurt. Come on. I said it the other day. Is Matt Milano. Love him. You have to move on from him after this season. You do. Like, and you have to move on from Von Miller. Whatever you can do about that contract, move on. We can make the playoffs by winning our division the way we're playing, but we're not. We got to win those division games, and we still got to win games, right? Like, we still got to be better than them. I don't know, man. Josh Allen is going to be Josh Allen. He's going to put the team on his back as he did today. Like, the reason we were even 3 points away was because of Josh Allen. Really. Like, his play was just taking it to the next level. Like, I'm going to put the team on my back and just get open, do what you got to do, and we'll get you the ball, right? But at the same time, it can't be on him, man. And listen, the whole stuff on Diggs thing, everybody's going to rave. Oh, the Texans won stuff on Diggs. He didn't have more than, I believe, 78, 80 yards, right? I mean, you want to say that's great against the Bills defense, go ahead. Kudos to you. But that wasn't great. But we do need somebody that we can rely on. And he didn't want to be in Buffalo. So they, like I said in my last video, they honored him and let him go. All right, we're going to trade you. You don't want to be here? Cool. I believe with the way the offense is playing right now, with how our defense is hurt, we can win some games. We just got to get healthy on defense. Tyron Johnson come back next week. I seen Hamlin play a little harder today. I know my last video I said, like I said, it's been week by week I've been seeing him play more and more aggressive and more like a safety, but he's got to get better, right? But he showed signs today. Like, he has some good open field tackles. He has some good. He was involved, right? That's what you want. You don't want him to make business decisions because of what he had going on. If you're going to make business decisions, don't play the game, right? Just don't play the game because you're going to compromise yourself anyway at that point. We just got to be better on defense, man. Like, I don't know, man. Matt Milano made a difference in the middle, right? And Bernard is doing his thing, but he's just coming back. He showed signs like interception. I hope he only gets stronger and better from his injury, because he's going to. But like, he's shown, like, you know what? They're gonna put it together, man. They're gonna get it together, and it's just Joe Brady and Bobby Babbage. They're gonna put it together, man, because these are like just like inches away from just being what we need, right? And Stephon Diggs was good for us. He man, you could use him down the field. You could use him in the in routes and like short routes. You could use him. Stephon Diggs is gonna play his role. Maybe he just in Buffalo got to the point where he was like, I don't know if we're gonna get to that hump with this team we got, but. Or maybe he has some rift with people on the team other than Josh Allen, because come on, like, we know how their career went when they were together. They set records. So he complimented Josh complimented him. Period. And now they just moved on, right? It was a business decision for the Bills, probably a locker decision for the organization. You got to respect that, right? And he wanted to leave anyway. And they honored that. They didn't fight that. They didn't make him stay there and have him play like a grumpy player his last season there. You know what I mean? They just, all right, cool, boom. We'll eat this. You want to move on? We're going to move on. We're going to get younger. Here's where I'm at crossroads with that. Keon Coleman is going to be a threat, right? I think he's going to be like that. Wide receiver / tight end, right? I think they can use him as a tight end because he's lengthy. And he's not fast. So why wouldn't you want to use him as a tight end? But whatever. Khalil Shakir, use him in the slot. He's fast, he's durable, use him in the slot. James Cook, he's a dual threat, but keep him as a running back. What I see is that he's not a down the hill running back. He's not a down the hill back. He's too small for some of these linemen. Get him with the lateral runs, because that's where he accelerates. From what I see. And listen, I don't care about statistics and numbers and stats. I'm going by what I see with my own eyes. He's better on the lateral runs. We just need somebody to pound it in the middle. And I think that's I want to say Davis, but that's where we at with the team. They'll get better. Josh Allen needs a little more help on the wide receiver, and hopefully we get Khalil Shakir back next week. He can help him with the short, intermediate passes, but we got to get it together, man, because a lot of these teams got big-time wide receivers that can, like, hit down the field and touchdown, like Collins did today, right, before he got hurt. So let's get it together. We're there. I see it. But, you know, we might need a little extra help on that offensive side. Let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, comment. It's your boy Viejo, Go Mafia. It's a loss, but there's a lot to take from this, right? There's a lot to take from this. 1.